Hey guys! So, as you can see here, my yearly projects are going really well. They're getting filled out. And now I'm flipping over to my current week. I recorded this on Saturday, but it's Tuesday now because my husband's out of the house, so I finally felt comfortable enough recording myself. I had a few questions and thought it might be interesting to show you guys what my week looks like and how I plan my week, because it's awfully different than how I plan my month. Although I use my monthly spreads quite a bit in this and a few extra side journals I have for my business. But like I've mentioned before, I am a writer, I am a English professor, and I am editor-in-chief of a online independent press. So I do a lot of editing, a lot of interacting with authors, and a lot of posting on social media, especially blog posts. And this anthology, I have 70 plus authors. Almost every one of them is going to have a special post for me. A lot of them have extra YouTube videos for me to put up. I have two newsletters to run featuring them, and I have an interview for each one of those authors. So you can imagine, without all of that editing stuff, just how much I have to keep track of in any given day and any given week. So as you can see here, I'm going back and forth between my two monthly spreads, my master task list, and my schedule for all of my business stuff, as well as my editorial calendar. Just filling out what my next week's going to look like, to be sure that if there's anything I have to prepare for that this week, that it is present on my mind and I can see it all week. And as you see, this is why I do it in pencil first, because I always miss one thing and then I have to go back and redo the order, and I'd hate to do that in pen first. It would just drive me crazy. A little bit of OCD going on in this brain. But now I'm going to do my current week so that I am sure to upload the proper things at the beginning of the week, and my edit list so I know what stories I am focusing on this week. I don't have to think about it later. I can just go, okay, I've got through this one, what's the next one to go, and get it done the best I can. I'm going to turn you over to the music for a little while, and as I finish filling out my other things, I will explain them. As you can see here, I've just grabbed my little side booklet that I'm using for this specific anthology, which is Transcendent. It only contains things about my authors, what the story names are, if I've added them to Facebook contract, if I've edited them, if we've done proofs, copy edits, if I've paid them, if I've sent them their copies, when they've signed up for things, have I made them an author page on the website, etc. So I'm just confirming my edit list there, going over my next week in pen, and sorry about my hair filtering in. My hair is crazy today, just all up and crazy. I was running afterwards, which is strange. I'm not a runner. I actually hate running, but yesterday I actually had that thought where I went, oh, I get to run today, and I cursed my husband, Jason, when I told him. I'm like, you actually made me want to run. That is insanity. But I got up to a 13.5-minute mile, which is the best I've ever done. Usually I'm like a 20-minute mile. And it made me feel good. So, but as you can see, I've got, sorry for the sidetracking, I got my priorities for the week. I didn't fill all the boxes out, but that's alright, because those are a lot of boxes and those are some big things. I didn't fill out my words written or my pages edited, but I put 2K, 150 pages. I have my workouts for the week. As I told you, I started running. I usually lift weights. Track my moods for the week. I like it in one place, so that, or in my week, instead of at the front of my month, kind of like my tracker, because if I don't see it every day, I'm not likely to flip to it and fill it out. I've tried that in the beginning. If I do a flip through, I could show you that, but I like everything on the 2 pages that I deal with for the week, and not having to worry about finding things in other places as my week's going, because life gets pretty crazy. And I just highlighted all of that. I'm highlighting my colors now. And you'll see in a moment I will set up my first day. I don't set up all my days because I don't know what my days will look like. I have some really productive days, and then I have unproductive days, and so I don't like to fill them out in advance or give myself a set amount of room. Sundays are usually my biggest list because I'm pulling everything over from the previous week, but my Sunday was actually pretty productive. It made me happy. So was my Monday. We'll see how today goes. And you'll see here I just have some side things like when I want to do certain tasks so that my brain can recover from others. But it's my week. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.